Hello, YouTubes! So today is going to be episode 1 of our new game, and I'm keeping with the idea of improving, like I've been trying to do on the Fortnite. There's another game recently I've been learning. You can hear the music in the background, and it's Risk. So yeah, we're going to try our hands at Risk today. So it is the ranked matches. Now, yeah, classic map, no additional rules. Yeah, 60 timer. What difficulty if it shows up expert? Ooh, now card bonuses are progressive. Ah, I was too slow pressing the button. Oh well. So that one has the card bonuses fixed. Ooh, that's a fun map. Cap Conquest and Blizzards. I do like the Cap Conquest mode. Blizzards make things interesting. Okay, let's try this one. Germany, Guam, Bahrain. Nice eclectic mix of countries here. Waiting on one more player joining. So have a look at the raid. So it's Mall of the Dead. Automatic placement, so we don't have to spend an hour setting up. Territory cards are fixed. Oh, US for the final country. And the turn timer is going to run the standard 60 seconds. Right, a good chunk of my troops are in this area, so that's probably where I want to set up my capital. Black's going right next door. Well, sorry buddy, you ain't going this way. Now let's have a look. Each of these sections is a bonus that you can try and hold. So the one I'm looking to get is a 2-point hold, and its current value would be +5 troops on a turn that you hold it. You go up into this one, it's 4-point hold. This one's a 3, this one's a 2. This one's a 3. It looks like 4, but considering these 2 points are the same point. So this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is 4. And this one is 3. So that's a lot of what I've managed to learn. He's going to try and claim as much as he can, I think, possibly, or is he going to try and break me? He's immediately going to try and break me and gets the lucky hit. Right, you want to steal my capital? Fine, I'm stealing yours then. You want to be a jerk about it? Let's be a jerk about it. This is going to end this game super quick because I'm just going tilt on this guy immediately turn 1, but... let's give him the message that he messed up. You attack someone's capital immediately on your first flaming turn, especially when you're player 1. You try and secure your bonus, then you look at attacking other people's areas. Like White's done. White's done it the right way. White's a good player. Just checking if... Nope, everybody actually readied up in time, so there's no bots in the match at the moment. Now these games can take ages. We'll see how long this one takes. I may have to edit it down for the video. I expect you guys will see in a minute. But yeah, so we'll probably on these videos only get one match. Unless I get a really bad start and I get absolutely cremated, and then maybe there'll be a second one. But I mean, going absolute tilt on black on the first turn and wrecking about half my troops. I'm not going to win this one. Let's put it that way. But my personal win condition at this point is to make absolutely sure black can't win. Even if it means I don't have a chance of winning, he ain't winning either. So I'm just going to have to do everything I can to try and keep him weak. Thank you, Black. So you saw I did a slow roll there, where it does the individual actual dice rolls instead of just doing the random numbers generator and seeing how you get on. It's because I didn't have the overwhelming advantage. When you're attacking a capital, you get a defender's advantage if you're on the capital. That's why people will usually put capitals on one of the defensive points of the bonus that they're aiming to claim, because it makes it stronger. Now, normally in Risk the idea is to capture all the territories, but in Capitals mode you only need to capture the capitals. So I could literally put a bunch of troops here, go over capture this one. Put troops here, go up here, capture this one. Put troops here, run through, try and capture this one. And it's game over. But I need to have a source of troops first. Yeah, Black's quit because I slammed them there. So I've done my initial objective. Black can't win now. Because they've quit, that secures their position as last place. Even if the bot somehow went on and then actually beat a bunch of people, it doesn't count, the player's already left. They've surrendered because they were stupid. Instead of trying to secure their bonus, they tried to steal mine. So now I've got to try and work to get my bonus, but I'm now like 2 turns behind everybody else. Now, having 2 capitals means I get 4 troops just for having 2 capitals. Because you get 2 troops per capital. And take the risk It's in the name of the game. Okay, 2 points left to grab, and then I've got my territory, and I just have to secure it and try and hold it. Right. What cards do I have? So I actually have a card trade on my next turn. Might be too early to use it, I'll need to see. But being as I'm effectively 2 turns behind everybody else on like grabbing my bonus, I mean white's nearly got their second bonus. I might have to use the early card trade. One, it makes me less of a target, because white's going through here, their next target's going to be potentially me, although they might go for this one. So if I'm sitting with like 4 cards and super weak, they're just going to try and smash through me and see if they can take me out. At the moment, I can't really do that. I'm a bit spread out over the map still. So a card trade this early in the game probably won't help that much. But that's a glitch. Sometimes that heartbeat sound runs a little longer than it should. It's supposed to indicate you're nearly at the end of the timer. Now, I've been watching a guy that does a lot of the Risk videos on YouTube, and he has a good tip. You need to be fast with your actions if you're going to be like a good, like, top tier player. But at the start of a game, don't go fast, even if you can, because then you basically tell everybody else on the board that you're a good player. And so they're going to start looking at you as a threat. So you take your time in the first few rounds, get yourself established. You know, once it becomes clear, you know, who's got the momentum, who are the threats, then you can use the speed to bring it all back. Now I don't need to leave too many troops here because I'm also actually defending here. And so I'm going to move that defensive play there. Well played, oops, thanks. I wonder who that's in reference to. Because I'm not really threatening him, he's like here. Purple's acting like it's game over already. Don't know what's... Is this like a kid that's just figured out if you press this button you can send the messages? No, he's coming to absolutely break me. Of course he is. Cry and then laugh. You, sir, are the devil. What he doesn't know is I've got a card trade and I'm coming right back through here. I mean, he just used his card trade to do it, but I'm just going to hit him right back again with a card trade. Because I've got whatever troops I'm getting, which will be probably 3 now because he's brought me down to less than 12 and I don't hold any capitals. But then I immediately card trade, get 10, turn it into 13, stick it on there 16. That should be enough to slap that and possibly that too, and just basically be like, haha. Right, there's white quit because they've got absolutely smashed by the bot, no less. Now I could have put it on the 6, but I want to keep defending that bit. Against the bot, but then again, I'm probably better to do that. Yeah, Purple, you saw what happened to Black when they made me angry. Did you really want to do that? I mean, you've got two bots rampaging through the map now. You've got two real players to worry about, Red and me, and both of us are right in your face. And you wanted to pick on the one that's holding a territory and so can actually gain troops? Versus the one with nothing? Like, he's lost his capital, he's not even got anything. Like, what's Red's capital? Oh, it must have been here. Yeah, it's up here. Black's taking it. Because that's White's capital. That was Black's. I need to get Purple out of here. I don't want him having any place sitting next to me. So Red's going to take their capital back, probably. There we go. So what, he's going to put troops there and try and take their cap off them? Right, bot's going to break me next turn, so I need to put some troops to defend here. In the meantime, we do that and ascend 5 troops over here just to defend against that incoming set of troops there. And now Purple's way over here, so he has to come through here to get to me. If I can get this bonus as well, that's a plus 11. If I can then use that to push all the way through and take this, I'd then be defending on 3 points. On what, plus 18? So what do I need to get this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that 3 will take that 1. So I could put maybe 6 on here and be like doot doot doot. Oh, Blackbot's gonna go for that capital probably. trying to work that bonus there a bit. Okay, so I'm going to put this all here because I absolutely need to kick black out of there. And no, I'm going to move that there. Black is going to break me next turn on one of these 2 points. If I leave it as that one being the weaker of the two, he still has to try and get through that to do any real damage. My real weak point is here, so I defend this weak point. And next turn I can focus on moving this way. So those first couple of turns I was basically in last place. Black bot has more territory but less troops. White bot has more territory and more troops, so they're in front of me. Purple player has way less territory and less troops. And the red player is securely in last place. So at the moment the bots and me are powers on the board. Purple's playing it smart though, they're defending their capital. Bots have a nasty habit of not defending their capitals. I'm not at the moment, but then I have it secured off capital, which is the weaker way of doing it, but like I said, bots have a habit of not leaving much on the capital and then leaving nothing to actually protect the capital. So you could just slam through and steal their capitals from them, it's easy. So, red finally secures their bonus. They're trying to figure out how to defend it now. Putting everything on the capital. Smart move. Because white will probably break you. Black certainly would have if you hadn't defended the capital. So black's going to go in there. That's fine, we knew they were doing that. I have a card trade. Do I need it? Probably not. We just do that and then split the troops. And now I'm much more secure. And that too can fortify it. That's where black still has troops. You, sir, are getting annoying, so I'm turning off your emotes on my screen. Ooh! He's really determined to get to me, isn't he? Dude, do you not see I have 5 cards, which means I have a forced card trade on my next turn. And you can't take out all my troops. So I definitely have 10 troops coming in from that. So another 13 onto the 15. And red just took his capital off him. Dude just threw the game. Like he just killed himself. Victory, good game. Didn't I just mute him? Pretty sure I muted him. Mute him. 29 versus 25. He's defending on cat. What I need to do is roll through and take white's territory. Give up on defending against this stupid twat down here. Also just do that, just for funsies. And we'll move that there, and we'll just let purple know that we haven't forgotten them. Bot desperately trying to get to red there. Black's on 15 troops, I'm on 28, white's on 21, purple suddenly has like 51. Because he didn't just burn up his entire card trade, so... he had just enough to get at me and that was it. Why his focus is solely on me, I don't know. Why are you leaving 6 there? That's a dumb move. Oh, he was planning to move that over there. Okay. Makes more sense now. Now red might come through here and try and take that capital. They're leaving it. Okay. We can go good neighbour with red. Red hasn't done anything to me, I haven't done anything to them. Purple's the annoying one on the board, so he's probably the one we need to focus. Okay, 9 troops. At this point, it's not even about winning, it's just about making him weaker. Right, he wants to take it back. He has to use those ones. And then I've got that one, that one, that one, and that one that I could put troops on and try and hit that. Dude, you want to be a jerk and like absolutely focus me? You know I'm going to be right in your grill. Deal with it. You decided you absolutely had to go for me. We've got 2 bots and another player in this match. You had plenty of other targets you could go for, but nope, you went hard focus on me. So you basically declared war. So he's now going to try and get some troops out of the way. He doesn't want me having options to attack him there. Still leaves him a bit weaker on the capital, so I still have a chance. Right, he finally claims a bonus, so he had to basically steal it from me, but he finally gets one. I basically won away from a bonus here. Still got this one I need to worry about. I need to grab that capital next. Try and block that. Because he can still load that up and come in from behind here and try and take me again. The way he played tells me that he thinks that, like, these guys quitting. Like, you hit them hard and they quit. A lot of people seem to do that at the moment, apparently, according to the other guy whose YouTube channel I've been watching. In the couple of games I've had, I have seen that happen quite a bit. Like, two of the players in this one basically just bailed. Soon as they got hit, they just bailed. And I think this guy actually has been playing into that. I think that's why he was going so hard on me. He expected me to just bail. So I'm now holding 3 out of 5 capitals. I can't defend any of them. Anybody at any point goes for it, they're gone. Now, if purple's smart, they sit here, they build up a nice force here, and then when they get their next 5-card trade, so it'll be like 4 turns from now, so they just do like little knocks, just pick up cards each turn. Get a big stack here, and then eventually just go bang, bang, well, bang, 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 bang. Zoop. Bang, 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 bang. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Game over. Now they won't, because they're still on their absolute tilt, that they have to crush me for some reason. But that's given red, hopefully, a chance. They're securing their borders, they're building up the forces. And just doing enough. There you go. They're going to take that capital this turn. Nice move. They're doing it the right way. They took that and they put troops back there. So again, like at the start of the game when I was going, my win, I can't win, but my win condition is black loses. And they quit, like, immediately, as soon as I absolutely smashed them. At this point, so long as purple doesn't win, red is now in the lead. Just about. Yeah, so long as purple doesn't win, I'm good. So, grab a card. It's 21, by the time you push more troops on, you can take that 13, no problem. Ooh, I got lucky up there. Try and retake this bonus. At least it gives me a better troop income. So I've got a better chance of defending against purple, but no, he's going to come for me. I've basically taunting him here with his 13. He's going to go for it. We've seen him be on full tilt the whole time. Like, he's just been aiming for me since turn 3. What turn are we even on? Not that button. What's that one? Round 12. We're on round 12, but he's been basically gunning for me since round 3. But he hasn't managed to take me out yet. Wildcats are stubborn that way. How long have I been recording for? 35 minutes, so yeah, I will need to edit this video down, okay. Don't know how I'm going to do that, but... I mean, he might have a card trade with 3 cards. I don't. Right. We'll take that territory. I'm not even going to try and defend it. I'm just going to annoy purple. Because if I annoy him and he does something stupid like attacking me, it keeps him weaker. Go on, purple, you know you want to. You don't want me sitting on a territory right beside you, do you? You've made that abundantly clear. Because you know I will absolutely just smash you just because I can, the second I can. I'm not in this game to win now, I'm in this game for you to lose. It's taking too long, he's not going to get anything done this turn. He took so long to figure out what his plan was. Haha, a 3v1 is not guaranteed, you need at least 4 there. This may end up being a slightly longer video than I intended. So, red time down. Okay. Okay, 11 troops and a card trade. You know what? It's not going to be a big card trade, but... slap. I don't even care that I lost all my troops. Chances of him beating red now are lower. That's all I was caring about. Now purple's probably going, if he's got a card trade, he's probably going to put it all here and just absolutely destroy me. Although he's taking forever to decide on moves. Right, you're getting muted again. Because you are obviously toxic, sir. He's doing the go cry. Like he thinks he's good, but he's forgetting he basically had a 2-turn head start on me. But anyway, yeah, he's a novice. Oh, novice is actually the lowest rank. It goes novice, beginner, then intermediate. So that guy that went hard tilt on me right off the bat, and I knocked out, is a tier above me because I'm beginner. And I'm a tier above this dude. But he was obviously a novice because he was being completely stupid. Like, he was not playing the game like somebody that knows what they're doing. He thinks he's ace because he managed to beat me there. But he beat me, one, because I led him. Like, I just straight up just threw the match there. Just to make sure that he learns his lesson. We could have spectated the match and watched him getting beat, because Red's going to destroy him. But we didn't need to do that. So, that's going to be today's video. So we'll go back over here. And we'll do our, thanks for watching. So this is hopefully what we're going to do. We're going to have the Fortnite on one day, and this probably another day. I'll need to try and figure out a different way to do the Risk videos. I may have to edit them down a bit more. But that's a future problem for me. So thanks for coming, and why is this not working? See you in the wilds.